My name is Lou LaCroix. I'm Commander of American Legion Post 6 here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. We're here today at the Portage County home, and we're having an interview with Mr. John Janick, who was born on June 15, 1924. He served in the United States Army. He was a PFC with the 667th Field Hospital as a medic. Where were you born?
I was born in Milwaukee. At the Children's Hospital in Milwaukee.
Okay.
My parents, my dad and mother, there's 4 of us kids, 4 of us. What was I doing before I went into the service? Well, I did odd jobs. I was only 18 then.
Kind of a jack of all trades.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. My brother next to me, he was in Philippine Island, my brother.
Okay.
Early days of service, well, I went in March 31st, 1944, and I got out on June 1st, 1946.
Okay.
Just I don't know how many days in between.
Mm-hmm. Why did you choose the Army?
I enlisted in service, and I didn't choose any structure. I just enlisted, you know, and they put me in the Army. That was nice, though. Training camp was at Camp Ellis, Illinois.
Camp Ellis.
Illinois, yeah.
Camp Ellis, Illinois. Now, did you have any specialized training?
Specialized training, and if well, you just give me a medical service, you know.
Oh, so they trained you to be a medic, I guess.
Field hospital training.
Okay. Okay. How did you adapt to military life?
When I adapted to military life, well, everything was good, you know, like food, physical regimen, barracks, food, and social life. It was all good.
It was all good?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I liked it.
Now, a little bit about your wartime services. Where did you serve?
Well, I served in Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in, all over Germany. I can't name all the towns.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. But you were all over Germany with the medical.
Well, when I got into service, we left New York, went to London, England, Scotland, and stayed there from 44 going to 45 that Christmas. And then day after New Year's, then we went into France and crossed the Rhine River, Siegfried Line, and then into Berlin. When we got into the Rhine River, they had to put a bridge across, pontoon bridge. And then they were shooting at us, and the Americans would start firing back at them across the Rhine River. And then General Patton was my general.
Oh, wow.
And he was good. And he says, hey, you guys with the tanks. He says, can you fire across the river? Oh, yeah. So they lined the tanks up behind us, you know, and boom, 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 boom. blew the heck out of the Germans. We crossed the river, and then we had to go to the Siegfried line. And that was, you couldn't go through the hall. So we had the tanks come over and blew a hole in the wall. And then the bulldozers made a road across all that junk. That's how we got into Germany. Yeah, oh. That was nice. Cold. Oh, was that cold. I'm still shaking today from the day I went there.
Now, how did you, on the other page here, how did you feel about witnessing
how I liked the service?
No. How?
See, I can't.
Did you, on casualties, did you see a lot of casualties?
Was it casualties?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of them, but I can't remember all of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
We moved.
Oh, just,
yeah.
Well, a field hospital you do.
Yeah. I feel good. Oh, yeah. Scared, though. Oh, I tell you. Yeah. And then when you go toward Berlin, bombs are dropping all over on us, you know. And when I come back from the service, when the rest of the guys are talking about me in the service, they said, were you scared? Sure I was scared. But as I was advancing, I always look up in the sky and say, oh Lord, keep an eye on me. And these guys in the restaurant says, oh, you don't believe that, do you? I says, I'm here, and I. No, but that's true. See, you know, you look up and keep an eye on me, and that's why I'm here today. See?
Yep.
See, people sometimes don't believe in that, but if you're in a predicament, and if you look up and say a prayer or something like that, you're going to get through, you know. That's something to believe in, you know.
That's right.
That's why I'm Catholic.
Well, it does work.
Oh,
yeah. Because
nice.
As a Vietnam veteran, I did that many times.
When Berlin surrendered, then they put us in Munich, Germany.
Oh, okay.
Concentration camp.
Ooh.
Yeah, there was about 35,000 people in that camp. And there's a big hangar, like airplane hangar, Munich, Germany, Dachau, yeah, and all the places. And we carried, from these barracks, we carried the people with ambulances, with whatever, to the hangar. We had to wash each one, you know, and then put them in. We took all our beds together, and about 400 beds. And you go in this building and pick up a skinny bone. Mm-hmm. And the rooms are about 10 by 12, 25 people to a room. Mm. No bed, no blankets, no nothing.
Wow. And
you open up the door, and German people are Polish, Jews, and they seen us, America. And some were dying right there in front of us, you know. Mm. But we had to pick up, clean house, you know, pick up the live ones, haul them, give them a bath, and put two-piece pajamas on. And then we'd carry them to a bed, sit them down, and the mess hall made soups, you know, for them to eat, you know. Well, we saved about 15,000 out of the whole works, you know.
Wow.
I wish I had a camera. I could have taken pictures and stuff, you know. But I wrote home and I said to my folks, I said, send me a camera and a lot of film. Nothing. So all I got is my memory, you know.
Yeah.
So It was not, I didn't mind it though.
Huh? Well, you had quite an experience of that.
When I was in camp over at Dachau, Munich, I was accomplishing something, you know.
Yeah.
Now you are reporting
Yeah.
history, and everyone will be able to hear what you have said.
Report history.
Yes,
Report history.
you are.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm reporting history, yeah.
This what he's just told us
Yeah.
will definitely dispel any skeptics
Yeah.
of the Holocaust,
That's it.
because this gentleman was right there in Dachau, and out of 35,000 prisoners there, they saved 13,000. So he saw quite a bit.
Well, since I've been home, and he says, if there's another war, would you go? I said, I'm ready to go.
Very
He
good.
says- He asked me how old I am. I'll be 85, June 15th.
Very good.
One guy says, hey, John, did you live here all your life? I said, no, not yet. Well, you know, they asked me, you know. I said, no, not yet.
How did you stay in touch with your family?
Things like this don't happen all the time. You gotta.
I wrote letters,
Letters.
just letters, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay. And did you have any recreation or off duty when you were off duty?
What I do for recreation?
Yeah.
Dance.
Dance.
Dance, man. Polkas, waltzes,
You notice he said polkas first.
I jitterbug, country western dancing. I did all kinds of dancing.
Very good.
Yeah. That's why I'm in good shape.
There you go. That's what kept you young.
Polka waltz, that's the best calisthenics there is, because it makes your heart move, your body holds, everything moves, see?
Where were you when the war ended?
Well, I was in Cape McCoy, Wisconsin.
Camp McCoy?
When
When the
I
war?
come back from overseas, I went to Cape McCoy.
Okay. Okay.
I worked in the hospital there
Oh, okay.
at Cape McCoy.
How did you get home? Did you fly or take a boat?
I just got out of the bus and came home, you know.
Oh, that's right, from McCoy.
Well, from overseas.
Overseas, yeah.
From Germany, I come back on a ship, and we were supposed to go to Japan. And the ship received orders to go back to the States. Japan surrendered.
Oh, well,
So we went back to New York and got off the ship and ended up in Camp McCoy.
awesome.
Yeah.
Now, how were you received by your family and your friends when you came home?
Oh, when I come home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know I was gone. They didn't. I enlisted. I went to Fort Sharon, Illinois, got into service, and then they shipped me to Cape Ellis, Illinois. And then from there I went over to New York, overseas Germany, see. Yeah.
Okay.
But going overseas, we was in one of these ore carriers ships. Was I seasick? 4 days.
4?
Yeah, I couldn't eat nothing, you know. And then come back to Germany, surrendered. We on a cruise ship, one of the fancy cruise ships. I was seasick one day under that ship, but I was way on the top deck, right out in the open. I stayed right between one of the big air vents and the cabin. Washed myself in there, that's where I stayed. That was something, though, you know. Yeah.
Have you kept in contact with your fellow veterans, any of your veterans that were in your unit?
Well, I talked to some fellows, but I can't remember who they were. It's just guys that told me they were in service.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you belong to any veterans?
Some of them were veterans, foreign wars.
Oh, okay.
VFW.
VFW?
Yeah, and all that. And then American Legion, yeah, a lot of guys talk to me, you know, they want me to join, you know. And well, you don't know if should or should, you know. See, I've been on my own all my life.
Right.
And I don't, I'm single. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I am? Thank you.
What was that question, Father?
All right, today he's joining the American Legion.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we will, I will forward the paperwork. We'll get his name and address, and I'll forward it to my adjutant, and we'll make him a member of American Legion Post 6, Baron Scribner here in Stevens Point. And
the first time I got engaged to a girl, when I enlisted in service, she was from Rothschild, and when I went, I gave an engagement ring before I left, and went overseas. Everything, I was writing letters to her, never gotten answers. So when I got discharged, we lived in Waukegan. I asked my dad for his car, so I'd go up north, find out what's what. And, okay. So I drove down, it was on Saturday morning, and I come on the farm, knocked on that door, and I went in the house, and her mother in the kitchen cooking. And I said, "Hi, Ma. Is Agnes home?" "Oh, no, she's not here, she's married."
oh, no wonder you didn't get any answers.
Ever since then, I got no luck with women.
Did the wartime have any effect on your life?
It didn't bother me at all.
Didn't?
No. It was just another job, you know.
No.
But it was scary, though.
One of those scary jobs.
What did how was service to me? Well, it was good.
It was good.
Service was good, you know. It made a man out of you.
Yeah, yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah. When the sergeant, there was no yes or no. It's yes sir, no sir. And you know, and if you tell you didn't, you say, "Oh, I don't have to." You better do it, you know. Yeah.
This is a good interview because we have not only a gentleman from the greatest generation of the generations, World War II veteran, to myself, a Vietnam veteran, to Father Charles Smith, who was in Charles Smart, I'm sorry, Father, who was support for Operation Desert Storm. So we have three of our wars covered here, but it was because of men like John here that gave both Father Smart and myself the right and the honor and the privilege to be raised in a country of freedom.
When I got out of service, like they say, made a man out of you, you know. you don't take nothing for nobody, you know.
Right.
You don't take no baloney stuff, you know. So, and right today I'm still, you know, I'm a guy that's yes or no, sir. You know. And, well, the only thing I've been scared of all my life is lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I'm scared of lightning.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think there's too many people that enjoy lightning. So,
But today, everything's good. You know, yeah. And I don't know. For my age, I look old, but I feel like 16.
well, that's what counts. That's what counts.
Yeah. Well, I just answered the question. That's all, you know. Because I could go on and on and on and on and on. Yeah.
Well, I guess we can conclude this.
This your life lessons learned from the military service. Well, it made you, you know, that if something turns up, you can take care of it quick.
Right.
You know, you weren't too scared, you know. Just do it and that's it.
Yep, there you go.
Wrapping up. What are you wrapping up? Christmas presents?
He's still got it. Well, I wish to thank John.
Yeah, but like I say, every day is something new.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the nurses said, if I leave here, I said, when I leave here, then your nurses don't care anyway. You know. They says, we all love you. You know, they all like me. They want me to stay. Yeah.
Well, we want you to stay around for a while too.
See, well, a lot of them, some of them are married, and they can't pick on their husbands, so they pick on me.
Very good. Well,
You know, it makes me feel good.
oh yeah.
You know, and yeah, I'm by the door about 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. Nurses come in, hi, John. 6 o'clock in the evening, they're leaving. See you, John, you know. It makes me feel good, you know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, John, I want to thank you
You betcha.
for being for doing this for us.
You betcha.
And Father Smart,
Father.
I enjoyed your presence
Thank you,
here as
Father.
always.
That's
All right,
it.
thank you, Lou.
You're welcome, sir. And so we're going to close now, and
So,
with this delightful gentleman from World War II, Mr. John Janick, who he's probably a little humbled because he was a medic during World War II. Even though it was toward the end of World War II, we had to cross the Rhine, we had to go into Germany, and with his experiences, I'm sure that he has a lot more to tell, but we can take from what he said about Dachau and knowing what he's seen, not only in combat, while he was in combat, and also the liberation of that concentration camp. We thank you very much for listening to this interview, and we hope to see you soon. Have a great day, and thank you.